Happy good morning or evening or afternoon or whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here, my name's Hope. I am your legging queen and you have entered my activewear kingdom. Today we're definitely going to be talking about some cute activewear, because what kind of HopeScope video would this be without activewear? But the main purpose of this video is to give you the details of a recent transformation I underwent. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. I lost 15 pounds of fat. I did it in a very healthy way. I just want to mention quickly, this video is sponsored today by Victoria's Secret Pink. You guys, never in my wildest dreams did I think Victoria's Secret Pink would be sponsoring one of my videos. Let's dive right into this. A few months ago, I did a video that I feel like you really resonated with. I am the heaviest I have ever been, and I am the happiest I have ever been. I think the biggest lesson that I've learned over the last year is you are someone's goals. I don't care where you're at in your lifestyle or your fitness journey. You are someone's goal. Don't argue with me. You know it's true when you think about it. And that is really where this journey begins. Because I can tell you all the stuff that I'm about to tell you, but until you get that first part down, that whole video was about accepting and loving myself and getting to a place mentally and emotionally where I wanted to get healthy for the right reasons. But once I feel like I got to that point, I was able to take this next step and really like go ham with my health and fitness. The heaviest point that I got to was 169 pounds, which that is not a bad number. Not an unhealthy number, but it's not my number. I know where my body feels comfortable, and that weight and the body fat percentage that I was at wasn't it. That, and you see this legging collection back here? Yeah, those leggings were starting to not fit, and that's a problem. That's a big investment. So I mean, here are some before pictures. This was me like spring of 2019, summer 2019. At this point, I was not eating great. It was a rough year. I wasn't in a good place mentally. Wasn't working out very regularly. It's been a weird year. I feel like I don't share a ton of my personal life, but the place that Tyler had been working closed/sold, so he hasn't had a job for a few months. I'm not gonna get too into it because he probably doesn't even want me telling you that. And then on top of that, you know, family stuff going on. And the whole first part of this year, I just wasn't very happy. And now, I just hit an all-time, not all-time, why did I say that? I guess my all-time low would be like 8 ounces. Recent all-time low since I started this journey of 151 pounds, 0.8. That's literally 18 pounds less than when I started. So I started mid-October. It's mid-December when I'm filming this, so like exactly 2 months. The scale did not budge for a month, but it was one of those things where like you put in the effort and it doesn't show right away. And then all of a sudden, plateau over. Do not give up. Trust me. Okay, so the 3 parts of this. The first thing that I did, 75 hard. Tyler's actually the one that got me started on this. This is a 75-day challenge that Andy Frisella created.
This is about developing your mental toughness, your brain, your grit, your perseverance, your confidence, your ability to endure, your fortitude, your self-esteem, your self-worth, and ultimately the belief in yourself to do literally anything that you want.
And it's not easy. It's a free challenge, like there's no check-ins or prizes. He was saying that like hundreds of people are gonna do this challenge and only like 2 of them are gonna finish. The rest of them are gonna be lying about it. And I was like, I wanna be one of those 2 people. Challenge accepted. So the rules to the challenge. I actually have it as my background on my phone. I stole that idea from my sister. Rule number 1, you have to follow a diet. 0 cheat meals for 75 days. And he leaves the diet totally up to what you want to do. And for me, I've pretty much mostly been just focusing on getting the right amount of calories and getting my macros in check. I also challenged myself to no candy, no dessert, no soda. Rule number 2, you have to work out twice a day. And one of those has to be outside. Ugh, that's been the hardest part about this whole challenge because it's the middle of winter, first of all. So we take the dog on a walk every day. Passing this TRX with a pumpkin.
So we're in Boise right now, and we had a super busy day, so we didn't necessarily get our outdoor workout planned. So we're in this super sketchy neighborhood, and it's like almost 11:30 p.m.
on Halloween weekend night.
but we're not quitting. We don't give up.
And I mean, it's a good walk. Like, we live on top of a mountain, and then I do the gym for my other workout. And then on like Sundays, I'll have a recovery day where I do yoga and a walk. So it's about an hour and a half of working out every day. Rule number 3, drink a gallon of water. This was very hard for the first couple weeks because a gallon of water is a lot if you are used to drinking about 6 ounces a day, but it got significantly easier as time went on. I've really liked this one, and I'm totally gonna keep doing this one after the challenge is over. 10 pages of a non-fiction book. Number 5, take a progress picture every single day. It's been really awkward when I'm showing people pictures in my camera roll because there's 68 pictures of my butt. And honestly, a progress picture every single day was super discouraging for the first like month because you don't see any changes. That's the challenge. I'm on day 68. Oh, and the real kicker about this challenge, if you mess up, which we did on day 1, we thought that the 2 workouts had to total 45 minutes rather than being 45 minutes each. You have to start over. I think that it is that rule that actually made me stick with it. Second thing I did, I got a trainer at the gym. I meet with him twice a week. Holy cow, that has transformed my training, my excitement for the gym. So I'm gonna be talking about all these different things today. I'm gonna be walking you through my day, showing you examples of workouts, meals. At the beginning of this, felt a lot of discouragement. So if that's how you're feeling right now, I want you to watch this knowing that it's possible and you can do it. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna get ready for the gym. See you in a second. Like I said earlier, this video is sponsored by Victoria's Secret Pink. Specifically, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I recently got from their new Back to Campus collection. I've been purchasing Victoria's Secret Pink stuff for years, and in case you didn't know, in the last couple years, they have delved into the activewear world, and I'm pretty here for it. This set that I wore today is one of theirs. This beautiful velvet meshy bra called the Ultimate Lightly Lined Velvet Sports Bra. I'm wearing this in a size small, and then I paired it with the high-waisted fleece-lined velvet trim leggings. So these are super warm, but still very lightweight and stretchy. A lot of like winter leggings are really thick and stiff and uncomfortable. These are not. I love the velvet detailing. I think it's so cute for winter. And then I also picked up some things from their new seamless collection. Seamless tights, sports bra, and long sleeve crop top. High-waisted legging with a nice little booty contour. These red ones just have like a really cute heart shape. And these gray ones have the little like under bum contour and the meshy bottom. Nice thick ribbed high waist. They're so comfy and stretchy. Squat proof. And I really like this like space dye material because it hides sweat really, really well. I prefer a medium in all of their leggings. And then these sports bras are like light to medium support. They have removable cut pads, the meshy straps. Really nice quality for the price. And then the cute little seamless top. I love this blue color. These are just so lightweight and stretchy. I also got a few of their new Sherpa hoodies. These are absolutely incredible. So soft. This one has the really cute zip details and the big pocket in the front. And then there's this pink one I was wearing earlier that has the hood. It literally feels like you're wearing a cloud. I'm gonna have the link to everything that I talked about and everything that I wear in this video down below in the description box. They also have some awesome deals going on right now that you need to check out. Thank you so much again, Victoria's Secret Pink, for sending me all this stuff. Okay, back to the video. Okay, let's talk about supplements really quick. So I used to be like super gung-ho about supplements like BCAAs, creatine, fat burners, and needless to say, I haven't been taking them for the last several months, and obviously I've been getting results. So I don't take a lot as far as supplements go, but there are three things that I do, and none of these supplements are sponsored. Ghost pre-workouts. My personal favorite right now is the strawberry daiquiri. It was a collaboration with Max Tuning. Never underestimate the power of caffeine. Okay, and this next thing sounds so gimmicky, but it literally changed my life. I don't even remember exactly where I got them. I think I got them on the Sephora website. Look, I was in a dark place. I saw Happy Pills and I said, yeah, I'm gonna try that. They're literally called #mood pills by Love Wellness, which I had never heard of. Keep your mood happy and relaxed with natural organic ingredients. The main ingredient is B6. Says to take 2 a day, but I only take 1 a day because 1 a day works. I don't even have words for how much better I feel when I take this, especially if you want kind of like a mood energy boost without taking a whole bunch of caffeine. Protein, B6, caffeine, and water have been my secret weapons. Okay, headed to the gym. Like I mentioned, I've been working with a trainer a couple times a week. So let me tell you a little bit about the program that I'm on. So the 6 days that I go to the gym, which is a lot, You don't have to go that much if you don't want to. I try to get in 2 leg days, 2 upper body days, and then like 2 fuller body days ish. Some format of that, so everything is hit a couple times a week. And today the workout I'm going to show you, pretty sure it's this one. I just did squats yesterday. Do I want to do this one?
Nope.
But it's my favorite one. I'm gonna do it anyway. The amazing thing has been how much my strength has improved. 2.5 months ago when I started doing these workouts, I was squatting the bar. We'll see what I can get today. Yesterday when I was doing squats, I did 155 for 5 reps, which is a huge improvement. Okay, we're gonna start with the warm up. This is a little circuit that you're gonna do 2 times through. First item of business is 1 minute on the air bike. This and pretty much everything you can kind of switch out depending on what type of equipment your gym has, but 1 minute of a cardio machine. Next is 10 TRX rows. Once again, if you don't have TRX bands, you can use like weights or something. Just something to get your arms nice and warmed up. Next are 8 step ups on each side to get your legs firing. And then side to side ball slams, about 16 of these, 8 on each side. This is one of those moves that is a lot harder than you think. And then finally a 30-second V-sit. I think I'm doing this right. Not entirely sure. We're gonna go with it. That pretty much covers your whole body for the warm-up. Like I said, repeat that 1 more time and then we're gonna jump into the workout. So this workout is set up as 3 supersets and then like a finisher. So for the first superset, we're gonna do back squats. 4 sets of these, shooting for 8 to 12 reps every time. For the first one, I start out with a warm-up weight, which is usually 25 pounds on each side, so 95 pounds total. And then by the 4th round, I want to go as heavy as I possibly can, shoot for 8 on that last round. And then I'm alternating the back squats with seated knee tucks. And I'm doing 15 of those. The next superset, single arm dumbbell overhead lunge. That sounds complicated, but it's really not. It's just these walking lunges while you have a weight overhead. I'm doing 30 pounds here. Start out with something that's difficult so that you're engaging your core, but you don't want to like have it take you down, you know? And you're gonna alternate that with 1 minute plank. The last superset are TRX hamstring curls. You can also do these with sliders or the Pilates ball. These freaking burn though. 10 to 12 of these, supersetted with Russian twists. 30 of those, so 15 taps on each side. And you're gonna do 3 rounds of that one. For the finisher, 3 rounds. I just try to do this as quickly as possible to get it over with. 20 rope slams. If I'm somewhere that doesn't have ropes, I'll do like a squat where you like throw the ball in the air. Pike shoulder taps, I'm just gonna let this video speak for what those are because it's kind of hard to explain. 30, so 15 taps on each shoulder. And then 20 jump squats. Repeat that 2 more times and you are done. Like I said, this is like my favorite full body workout right now. Try it and let me know what you think. Hello, interrupting the video because we have to go on our daily walk. It's dark and it's cold. You're doing greatly. Yeah, you know, I was gonna like clean the kitchen and do fun little cinematic shots of my meals and cute edits, but that ain't me. Our kitchen's a mess. Fun fact, we don't have a Christmas tree. We have a Christmas table this year. Anyway, we're home. Changed into a not sweaty outfit real quick. Like I mentioned earlier, gallon of water. Drinking that much water has probably had the biggest impact in the last couple months than anything other than probably my training. Some big changes I've noticed. Cravings have not been as bad. I think a lot of times that I was craving food, specifically bad food, it's because my body was actually thirsty and I didn't realize it. I go to the bathroom a lot more. I mean, that's a given, but which is good because that means my body's like flushing stuff out. I am never sore. I think that is a mixture of the water and also going on really cold walks every day. My skin is better. It's not as dry. We live in the desert of Idaho. I feel more full. I can be in a caloric deficit, but by drinking this much water, I'm not starving all the time. Also, there have been a couple times in the last couple months that I've started to get sick, and I genuinely think that because of my water intake, I have washed the little germs away. Okay, meals. I'm not gonna get into my specific calorie intake and macros and all that because it doesn't really pertain to you. That's my thing. But I'll give you an example of what I eat in a day. Today is very backwards. Normally I work out in the morning first thing, so I don't eat anything. I take like whatever supplements, but I save my meal for after I work out. If I do have more of like a traditional breakfast, I'll have like an egg and toast. Why does it sound so stupid when I say it? Egg and toast? I like to eat these egg beater things because they're just egg whites. And I don't know why, but I can't eat real egg whites. But for some reason, when they're dyed yellow, they're more tolerable to me for some reason. And then if I'm in a super hurry and I don't want to cook eggs, which is most of the time, I'll just have a protein drink and like a piece of fruit. We have so many protein powders. Mostly Tyler uses them. Mostly I drink these little guys. Not spawns, they're just the best. I've been drinking these for literally years, like since high school. I don't know, I've been working on trying to make my first meal of the day the bigger meal, because that's what my trainer told me to do, but that's really hard for me because I don't have a big appetite in the morning. An example of lunch would be some grilled zucchini, lean ground beef. I'm not a fan of a lot of meat, but this is one that I definitely can do. And then like some nuts or something. You might be noticing this is kind of lowish carb, pretty high protein, and then like moderate fat. Meal 3, some sort of vegetable. I usually do green beans or like those microwavable mixed veggies. And then the meal plan that I follow keeps calling for chicken, but I hate chicken. Like if I go to a restaurant, sometimes they prepare it in a way that I like, but when I cook it, I just can't stand it. So I actually really like scallops. They are very low fat, very high protein, and the best ones are actually from Costco. Okay, and then an example of a good snack are rice cakes and then some peanut butter on them. This is my favorite peanut butter of all time, this Bowel butter. I haven't tried any of the other flavors. I need to though, because this one's bomb. And then if I didn't have a protein earlier in the day, this is a good time to throw in another protein shake and a good last meal. A lot of people will argue and say you're not supposed to eat carbs before bed or whatever, but I don't notice that much of a difference. Meal plan that I have been kind of loosely following calls for oats, but I can't stand oatmeal. Tyler loves oatmeal. I don't like it unless it's overnight oats. I don't mind those, but I'd rather have like a cereal, like a Raisin Bran. Ooh, this other cereal that I found, sometimes I'll just eat it by itself or I'll mix it with another type of cereal or rice cake or something, but it's from the cereal school. I like the cinnamon one the best. Put a little bit of honey on it. So good. So there's 0 sugar, 1 carb, 16 grams of protein, and then like 3 grams of fat and 100 calories. Not bad. Yeah, I think that about sums up what I have in a day. Hello, here I am for the outro, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it has been like a week or 2 since I filmed the rest of that video, so I have since completed the 75 hard challenge. Thank you. I like posted about it on my Instagram and everything, and yeah, I feel great. I weighed in today at 151. So I have also been maintaining the results. But it was never about weight loss, honestly. I never really had a specific weight loss goal. But in 2020, I want to get in the best shape of my life, and I feel like we are off to a great start. I'm nowhere near perfect. I still have some work to do. We're gonna have abs in a couple months. Yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend that challenge. I'll have the details down below. It sounds really daunting, because it is. It will change your life. I just felt like last year there were so many things going on in my personal life that I felt were completely out of my control. So it was really good just to focus on my health, my mental toughness, the things that I did have control of. Anyway, the main message that I want you to take away from this is whatever your goal is, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, because trust me, I felt like such a lost cause last year. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, he almost fell off the chair. That's awkward. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. This video is way longer than my normal videos, so thank you so much for watching. And if you just popped by to watch this video, or if you've been creeping for a while and haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. It really, really, really supports my channel. Happy New Year. Love you. Okay, bye.